Hello there, very good morning and welcome to your Primetime Breakfast News Bulletin. I'm Shane Silva. In your headlines this morning now, individual attempting to smuggle foreign currency arrested at the Katunayake International Airport, while intellectuals point out that the Kachativu issue is a flaw in the management of relations between India and Sri Lanka, and overseas a former Bangladeshi political party leader given life imprisonment. In the wake of several calls for the Kachativu island to be repossessed by India, intellectuals point out that the issue concerning the Kachativu island is a flaw in the management of bilateral relations between India and Sri Lanka. Senior lecturer of the Political Science Faculty of the Sri Jayawardhanapura University, Terence Surasinghe, states that the Indian factor cannot be disregarded in Sri Lankan politics.
The Tamil Nadu government plays a decisive role in the central government of India. Even if we like it or not, the Indian factor is also important for Sri Lankan politics. It is only when ties between the two countries are strong that the problems faced by both countries will be resolved. It is in this backdrop that Sri Lanka will be able to claim the Kachativu island. Since recently, what we have been witnessing is the deterioration between the Indo-Lanka relationship unlike never before. The Indian Supreme Court yesterday issued notice to the central government after considering the petition filed by the leader of the Dravida Munnetra Kalaham party, M. Karunanidhi, calling for the Kachativu island to be taken over by India. The Indian Supreme Court will inquire into the Indian government's stand on the possibility of reacquiring the island, which was handed over to Sri Lanka under an agreement signed in 1974. It was queried as to whether India can unilaterally take over the island, which was handed over to Sri Lanka via an international agreement.
It
is debatable that the Indo-Lanka agreement was signed between the heads of states of the two countries. Therefore, the Sri Lanka government can breach this agreement. It is not hard for a strong nation like India to breach this agreement, which was signed between Sirimao Bandaranaike and Indira Gandhi in the 1970s. They can debate that if Sri Lanka is planning to breach this agreement, they too can breach this agreement as well.
Customs officials at the Katunayake International Airport have arrested an individual who attempted to smuggle 22,800,000 rupees worth of foreign currency out of the country while en route to Singapore. The spokesperson for the Customs Department, Leslie Garmini, stated that the currency was discovered during a medical examination carried out at the Negombo Hospital.
Yesterday at about 10:30 p.m. in the night, Sri Lankan national departing to Singapore by CX710 flight was detected carrying foreign currency euro 115,000 euro and 21,000 Swiss franc. The value is 2.89 million rupees. The detection was done by Mr. Dumidu Sirisene, and investigations are being carried out under the supervision of the director of the airport.
Staying in local news, 7 persons were injured in the Habarana area when a bus collided with an elephant. The police said that the bus plying from Polonnaruwa to Colombo at around 8 p.m. last night when the incident took place. The bus that collided with the elephant had veered off the road at the time of impact. Reports say that the injured are presently receiving treatment at the Habarana and Dambulla hospitals. A whale had washed ashore on the Molligoda beach in Wadua. According to our correspondent, the whale is approximately 40 feet in length. Our correspondent said that the whale was dead when it was found. The Wadua police have buried the whale. Let's now take a look at today's exchange rates. Well, that's a look at your Primetime Breakfast News Bulletin for today. Thanks a lot for joining me. Hope you have a brilliant day ahead.